A woman signals a man secretly, only for the man to approach her foolishly openly. You're welcome to the next section, which is section 8 of chapter 24 of the Holy Quran. Chapter 24 means Surah to Nur, the Surah of Light, the chapter of light. Section 8 begins with Psalm 58. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu liyastazin liyastazinkum liyastazinkum allazina malakat aymanukum. O ye who believe, let those whom your right hands possess, malakat aymanukum, aymanukum, wallazina lam yablagu lam yablagu alhul alhulluhum sorry alhuluma sorry lam yablagu alhuluma minkum talatan maratan. O ye who believe, let those whom your right hands possess, Amalakat Aimanukum, and the children is in brackets, and the children among you who have not come to age, Lam Yablagu Al-Hulumu, Lam Yablagu Al-Huluma, sorry, Lam Yablagu Al-Huluma. Who have not come to age, who have not come of age, ask your permission. Minkum talatatun marathon. Ask your permission on 3 occasions. Semicolon. But after the permission, there is brackets. If I add the brackets, it reads, who have not come of age, ask your permission before they come to your presence. That's the bracket, before they come to your presence. So they just walk to you inside the room like that, or something like that. On 3 occasions, and the 3 occasions follow. Talatatun maratin, 3 occasions. Maratin, talatatun, 3 occasions. Min qabla salawatil fajr, that's 1. Min qabla salawatil, let me read it well. Min qabla salawatil fajr, yes. On 3, before morning prayer, salawatil fajr, before morning prayer. They shouldn't just walk to you like that. At that time, you're preparing to pray, and you are maybe bathed or you are undressing or something. That's the first occasion. Min qabla salawatil fajr, wahina tad'una thiyabakum, wahina tad'una thiyabakum. The while you doff your clothes, when you are removing your clothes, do not allow them. Fajr, you know that we don't even pray before Fajr. You don't speak before Fajr. You speak to God first. Then the second occasion, before you remove your clothes or you doff your clothes, Thiyamakum, your clothes, min zuhiratin, for the noon heat, mina zahiratin, for the morning heat. وَمِنْ بَعْدَ صَلَوَاتِ الْإِشَاءِ, and after the late night prayer. So these are the occasions. Mm. These are the three occasions. Before Fajr, the first prayer. After Isha, the late prayer. And also while you remove your clothes, while you are undressing. Do not allow your slaves or little ones who are not yet of age to come to you, to be in your presence. No good bachao. These are golden rules. So they may grow up to be nice citizens. They will grow up to respect you for the children. uh, uh, Zahira ومن بعد صلواتكم ومن بعد صلوات العشاء. Okay. ثلاث ثلاث أورات لكم. ثلاث أورات لكم. These are your three times. Tawatin, auratin, lakum. These are your three times. Talatu, auratin, lakum. These are your three times. These are your three times. Lakum, that's it. Laysa alaykum wala alayhim janahun bagdahunna. Laysa alaykum, laysa alaykum wa ala. Laysa alaykum wala alayhim jinahun bagdahunna. These are okay. No, it is not wrong. Yes, it is not wrong. Janahun. It is not wrong for you or for them to move about attending to each other. Sorry. Outside those times, yeah. Outside those times, it is not wrong for you or for them to move about attending each other. Listen. Laysa alaykum wala alayhim janahun. Janahun. Wrong. Janahun. Bagda. Hunna. After that. After that. Outside these times. After that. Or outside these times. Tawafuna alaykum bagdakum ala bagdin. Tawafuna alaykum bagdakum ala bagdin. Of thus does God make clear the signs to you. Thus does God make clear the signs to you. Where is it? Tawafuna alaykum bagdakum ala bagdin. It is not wrong for you or for them to move about attending to each other. Thus does God make clear the signs to you. Kazalika yubayyin kazalika yubayyinu Allahu lakum al-ayatin. Thus does God make clear the signs to you. Thus does God make clear the signs to you. So it is not wrong for you or for them to move about attending to each other. Tawaf alaykum bagdakum ala bagdim. Wala wa alay. Oh, sorry. Laysa alaykum wala alayhim janahun bagdahunna. Uh, it is not wrong for you or for them to move about attending to each other. وليس عليهم وعليهم جناح ليس عليكم وعليهم وعليهم ليس عليكم وعليهم جناح بعدهن. It is not wrong for ye or for them to move about attending to each other. Then we get to thus does God make clear the signs for you. كذلك يبين الله لكم الآيات. والله عليكم حكيم والله عليكم حكيم. Uh, for God is full of knowledge and wisdom. For God is full of knowledge and wisdom. And that was Psalm 58. Let's go to the commentary. I don't know if it's commentary or commentaries. We have 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. That's five notes. Uh, the first one being 35, to come of age. 35. Oh, did I do the commentary for? No, it begins rather with 33, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 7 and 1. So we begin with 33, which is against those who believe. We now come to rules of decorum. We now come to rules of decorum within the family. We now come to rules of decorum we now come to rules of decorum within the family circle, in refined society, not in any society, in refined society. Servants and children have rather more freedom of access as they come and go at all hours, and there is less ceremony with them. They may not have to say ago or ko or ring the bell, or they just walk in anytime. But for three special occasions, you must be strict with them: before morning prayer, after evening prayer, and when you are removing your clothes. Mm. Okay. As they come and go at all hours, and there is less ceremony with them. But even in their case, there are limitations. During the night, before morning prayer, i.e., before dawn, they must discreetly ask for permission before they enter, partly because they must not unnecessarily disturb people asleep, and partly because the people are then undressed. Yes, they are not properly dressed, they are still asleep. Are then undressed. Full stop. The same applies to the time for the midday siesta, and again to the time after night prayers, when people usually undress and turn in to sleep. Full stop. For grown-ups, the rule is stricter. They must ask permission to come in at all times. We are being referred to chapter 26, sign 59. We yet to go there. Okay, we now go to 35, 34, 34, which is right hands. That's about slaves. This would mean slaves in a regime of slavery. This would mean slaves in a regime of slavery. Ma malakat aimanukum, your slaves, what your right hands possess. We go to 35. That's to come of age. 35. I have translated come of age euphemistically for attain the age of puberty. Attain the age of puberty is in double inverted commas. The commentator is saying that he has translated Come of age is also inverted commas. He has translated come of age euphemistically for attain the age of puberty. We now go to 36. Uh, it's going to comment on the three times. 36. It's a mark of refinement for ladies and gentlemen not to be slipshod. Okay, not to be slipshod. Sorry, not to be slipshod. Ending with D. Slipshod. Slipshod. Not to be slipshod or vulgarly familiar in dress, manners, or speech. Semicolon. Mm. And Islam aims at making every Muslim, man or woman, however humble in station, a refined gentleman or lady, so that he or she can climb the ladder of spiritual development with humble confidence in God and with the cooperation of his brothers and sisters in Islam. The principle here laid down the principles here laid down apply, comma, if they are interpreted with the elasticity, even if social and domestic habits change with changes in climate or in social and personal habits, full stop. Uh, Punctilious self-respect and respect for others in small things as well as great are the key notes in these simple rules of etiquette. We now go to 37. 37, then we have 38 and then 39. Let's go to 37. 37 is children among you or slaves among you. 37. Children among you, i.e., in your house, not necessarily your own children, all full stop, all in the house, including the stranger within your age. Sorry, including the stranger within your gate, full stop, must conform to these wholesome rules. 38. 38 is such elderly women. No. 38 is before them. Ask for permission as do those before them. Do those before them. What does that mean? Maybe those who are grown, who are ahead of them in age. Okay, let's go to 2038 or 3038. Those before them, i.e., those who have already been mentioned in the previous verse. It is suggested that each generation, as it grows up, should follow the wholesome traditions of its predecessors. Full stop. While they were children, they behaved like children. When they grow up, they must behave like grown-ups. We go to 3039. 3039. Full of knowledge and wisdom. God is full of knowledge and wisdom. 3039. 39. The refrain connects up with verse. The refrain connects up with this verse, with the last verse, whose meaning is completed here. Uh, the slight variation into brackets, his signs here against the signs there. His signs here against the signs there. Brackets closed. So let's continue without the brackets. Whose meaning is completed here. The slight variation shows that this verse is more personal, as referring to children who have now become responsible men and women. And that's commentary 3039. to Psalm 59. To Psalm 59. We now go to Psalm 60. والقواعد والقواعد من النساء والقواعد من النساء اللاتي لا يرجؤون نكاحا لا يرجؤون نكاحا فليس عليهم جناح Let's stop there. Such elderly women as the past, such elderly women as are past the prospect of marriage, there is no blame on them if they lay aside their outer garments, provided they make not a wanton display of the beauty of their beauty, but it is best for them to be modest, and God is one who sees and knows all things. Sorry, I didn't read the Arabic side. It's okay, we can go. فليس عليكم جناحهم أن يتبعون تباعكم غير المترجئات بزينة غير مترجنات بزينة. There is no blame on them if they lay aside their garments, their outer garments, provided they make not a wanton display of their beauty, zinatin of their beauty. وإن يستخففن وإن يستخففن وإن يستخففن خيرا لكم إن يستخففن خيرا لكم. It is best for them to be modest. إن يستخففن it is best for them. خيرا لكم والله سميع عليم والله سميع عليم. It is best for them to be modest, and God is one who sees and knows all things. Wallahu sami'un alimun. And that was sign 60. Sign 60. We go to the notes now. 3040 and 3041. 3040 first. Against elderly women. 3040. For elderly women in the home, the rules of dress and decorum are not so exacting as for younger women, but they are also enjoined to study modesty, both before it is good in itself and as an example to the younger people. 41. 41 is against God knows and sees all. 41. Another example of a refrain. Column. See note 3039 above. We've just done it. See note 3039 above. Verses 58 and 59 were closer connected. Their refrain was practically identical. Full stop. This verse, though ancillary, is less closely connected, full stop, semicolon, colon rather, full stop, colon, less, are less uh, closely connected, mm, colon. In refrain, each refrain comes in like a half note in the melody. Half note is hyphenated. Mm. Each refrain comes in like a half note in a melody. And that's note 30, 41 to sign 60. I think viewers, we halt here. When we come back, we shall go to sign 61. Uh, and and even that's the last sign. We shall go to sign 61, being the last sign. Thank you very much. Ilaleka, bye bye. Au revoir. May God be with you all.